see, I never see. Wonder, 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 wonder. Alright guys, welcome back. Today I'll be talking about how to play some Highlife licks. Number one thing you have to know is that you have to understand chord progressions. So because we have different chord progressions in Highlife music. Yes. So but today I'll be talking about the 1-6-4-5 progression. 1-6-4-5 progression. That is 1 do, 6 la, 4 fa, then 5 so. That progression. Also that I played in my intro video that you just heard. So the chord 1 is this. Alright. Then the second one, that's 6. Then chord 4. Then chord 5. So when you have these 4 chords going on the same that Highlife beat, bang 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 bang. So the best kind of song that I can use as an example that goes with that progression is, these are wonder songs that we sing in church. I never see, wonder, 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 wonder. So when you have that kind of progression, how do you play along as a lead guitarist in your church? Number one thing is, you have understood the chord progression. You know that it is 1-6-4-5. So you play along the progression. How do I mean? Now when the chord is on 1, do, you can touch notes like do, mi, so, do. Alright, you can touch those notes. Any of those notes will go with 1. Then when the chord goes to la, you can touch your la chord, then fa, then re and do too can go with your chord la. For an example now, I will replay the chord and then you see what I'm trying to say, how it goes. Okay, so something like this. So that 1, 6, 4, 5. So what am I playing is, I'm trying to just follow the progression as simple as it is. And when you are following progression, you look at the landing chord. Do, la. That la is a landing chord. So what you play on that la is, you might be running a scale of, let me say, probably a pentatonic scale. You are coming like. So since you know that your landing chord is la, you will allow your scale to land on probably on la, or do, or fa. So it's good like, yeah. Then the next chord is fa. So something like. So you can play that repeatedly. It's an improvisation. So it depends on how creative you are, the inspiration you are having. You can play anyhow. But what is important is, you must make sure the note you are landing on, they are falling on the resting chord, the chords that you know, you already know the chord progression, you know how it goes. So more like the way you are singing it. Like if you give a singer that chord progression and he's going to do a slow on it, you will hear her or him giving you, some soothing rhythmic slows that will go something like yeah. So, and the whole slow and everything is a scale landing on the chord progression. All right. So let me replay that. What's it called? That chord progression. So I will just do simple freestyle. Probably you can go and rehearse it. Let's go. let me also say this. Now, what everything I'm playing is just spontaneous. Nothing is planned. I'm just vibing to the music I'm hearing. So, and the secret is just to understand the chord progression and be creative. Look at, okay, what can I do along this scale to make it sound sweet? All right. So now I'll be talking about some we call some things repeated scale. We play some repeated scales a lot. All right. An example of repeated scale is this. It's a repeated scale, and you can use it for any solo. So let me break it down. Let me start again. Instead of playing, so okay. Alright, so if I want to play that, let me play that repeated scale along that chord, and you will hear how it sounds. So let's go. That's how it goes. Like that. That is a repeated scale. Another kind of repeated scale you can play is so do la do re mi fa mi fa so mi so la do la do. Let me break it down. Do la do re do re mi re mi fa mi fa so la ti la do. So on the chord progression again, listen to it how it goes. That the way I'm ending it, I'm going like so, because I know where the chord is coming, is landing to. So like that. So there are a lot of repeated scales. Let me just leave you with that too for today on that chord progression 145. So in the next video I'll be treating how to play some another chord progression on that same Highlife leads and some sort of makusas. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box. Whatever you want me to come up with next, I'll be here to answer your questions. Peace out.